Next, chapter 6, lines and angles. I want to make familiar with certain terms. So ray, what is that ray? Ray of line. This is, say, suppose I am putting a line segment like this. This is A and this is B. Its one point is ending point and one ending line is going on this one. So a part of line or line segment, a part of line or line segment with one end points is called ray. See, this is having an ending point, this side is not having ending point. So this is called ray. Collinear and non-collinear points. See, collinear and non-collinear. If three or more points lie on the same line, the points are called collinear, otherwise non-collinear. See, suppose a line segment I have drawn AB, CDE. These points are lying on the same line, therefore CDE are collinear because they are lying on the same straight line. Suppose another line I am drawing AB, C, D, E. Then here C, D, E, these points are not lying on the line, therefore this C, D and E are non-collinear. Okay, this is the difference between the collinear and non-collinear lines. Next, we will talk about the types of angles. Types of angles. See, I have written one angle like this. This is one angle. This angle I am putting, suppose x. Measure of this angle is x. This angle is called acute angle. Why it is acute angle? Because this angle is less than 90 degree. This is acute angle. Next I am putting one more angle. This one. This is 90. This x I am putting. This is right angle. Because x is equal to how much? 90. Next, this angle is proceeding this way. See, this angle is opening like this. So this reaches to this one. Next, see, next angle. This from right angle, it is again rotating this way and coming to this angle. So this angle is x. This is what angle? This is an obtuse angle. Obtuse angle. This angle is x is greater than 90, but it is less than 180. Obtuse angle means that particular angle will be greater than 90 but less than 180. We'll see next angle. What is that next angle? Next angle is straight angle. Suppose there is a line, this angle x. This is called straight angle. Here x is equal to how much? 180. This is x is equal to 180. This is fourth one. One more angle, say this one. This is x degree. This is what angle? This is reflex angle. Reflex angle. This angle is reflex angle. X is, this is greater than 180 but less than 360. Okay, these are the 5 angles you have to remember. Is it clear? Next, we will talk about other types. So 5 we have already seen, 5 angles. So 6 angle, what is that? Angle 6. This is complementary angle. Complementary angles. In this case, sum of the two angle is 180 degree. Angles is 90 degree. Complementary angle means 90 degree. And supplementary angles, means sum of two angles is 180 degree. That means supplementary angles. Right? Next we will see adjacent angles. Adjacent angles. Two angles are adjacent. See, two angles, I will write. Two angles are adjacent if they have common vertex. If they have, let me draw one. Suppose I have drawn one angle A, B, C, and this one I am putting D. So two angles are adjacent if they have common vertex. Here see, these are the two angles and they have common vertex. This is the vertex B. B is the common vertex. Common arm, this is again common arm BD. BD and this common arm BD and non-common arm on different side of the common arms on either sides of common arm. So these two are adjacent angle because they have common vertex, and this is common arm, and on either side of this common arm there are two arms AB and BC. So these two angles are what angles? These two are adjacent angles. Next type of angle is linear pair of angles. What is that? If the sum of two adjacent angles if the sum of two adjacent angles is 180 degree. So this is 180 degree. Is 180 degree. Then they are non-common. They are non-common. They are non-common. Arms are non-common. Arms are in the same straight line. Are on same straight line. See, these two are the real common arms. These two are the non-common arms. AC and BD. They are on the same straight line. Then these two angles are called what? Linear pair of angles. The sum of these two angles must be 180, and two non-common arms, AC and BC, must form a straight line. Next type of angle is at a time I am going to show you some angles. You have to remember this. It's very, very important. See, suppose these two lines are parallel and this is transversal. M, N, L. Again I am naming in the same way. Alright. So LM is parallel to M and N. M and N are two parallel lines, and line L is transversal. Then I am just naming the angles 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this angle 1 and angle 5 are corresponding angles. So I will put corresponding angles. Which are the angles corresponding? Corresponding angles are always equal. 1 and 5. This one angle and angle 5 are corresponding angle. 3 and 7. 3 and 7 are corresponding angles. 1 and 5 are equal, 3 and 7 are equal. 2 and 6, 2 and 6 corresponding angles. 2 and 6 are, these two angles are always equal. 4 and 8, 4 and 8 are always equal. These angles are called corresponding angle, provided M and N, these two lines must be parallel. Next we will see alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles. Which are alternate interior angles? 3 and 6. 6. See, this is transversal. 3 is this side, 6 is this side, in the alternate side. 5 and 4. Right? 4 and 5. These are what? Alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles are always equal. Next, alternate exterior angles. Alternate exterior angles. What is that? Alternate exterior angles? Say 2 and 7. They are on the either side of this transversal, 2 and 7, and exterior outside of these parallel lines. So 2 and 7, these two angles are always equal. 2 and 7 are always equal. 1 and 8, 1 and 8, they are alternate exterior angle and they are equal. Next, vertically opposite angle. Opposite angles. See? Vertically opposite angles. 2 and 3, see, they are opposite to each other. 2 and 3. 1 and 4, see, 1 and 4. 5 and 6, sorry, 5 and 8, 5 and 8. Then next word, think what it is, 6 and 7. So these are vertically opposite angles. So you have to remember this very important part, these angles. And say we have seen corresponding angles are always equal. Alternate interior, alternate exterior, and vertically opposite angles, they are equal. All the alternate interior angles are equal. All alternate exterior angles are equal. Vertically opposite angles are equal.